This is Ben from Goat Whore, and you're watching Bloodstock TV.
Okay, next up, Bloodstock TV, it's Squatter, and we're chatting to the guys from Ramage Inc. How are we doing, guys?
Awesome.
Cool, cool, excellent. So, you guys had the absolute honour of opening Bloodstock Festival 2017 last night. How did that go?
It was absolutely incredible. From our perspective, it was just glorious.
Yeah.
Beautiful. We had the attention of everybody that was here. The tent was full. It was an incredible experience for us.
Yeah, I was right at the front with Pilkington, and trying to sort of look over my shoulders to see how many had come in, because obviously it's the first band of the weekend. People are still sort of pottering around and that lot, and I was walking through the campsite going, come on, Ramage are on. And I ended up like the Pied Piper. I had like 40 people following me out the campsite to come and watch you guys. So it's good. So yeah, it looked like it went well, and it sounded amazing. I mean, your sound works really, really well on a big stage like that. So.
Well, thank you. I mean, it's just been so overwhelming, the response that we got from everyone. The crowd has just been absolutely fantastic. It was very well received, and. Yeah, it's just a joy, and a privilege to be like the first on, setting off the whole weekend. We were actually laughing at the official Bloodstock playlist on Spotify. Yeah. They chose to have Earthshaker as the first one, the first song for that playlist. And we were
fantastic.
Like, that's the first song that we're playing, so it was kind of cool.
Oh, that's excellent, cool. So yeah, well, we had the same Uprising a few months ago, and you opened that on the Friday night, and I remember just thinking, wow, we're not going to see a better band all weekend, and it's the same again last night, because it's technically really, really good stuff, and it's just so tight, and it just works really well. I was saying out on stage last night, it looked amazing, it looked so good.
Thank you. So I mean, we give it our all, as we always do, like to go on and play our hearts out. I mean,
a big special shout out for the Bloodstock crews and tech, though, because they help make that a relaxing experience for us, so we can just go up there and deliver a show like that. So
yeah.
Like, absolutely. I mean, the crew. I mean, we came in early and introduced ourselves to all the crew, and as always, thanked the crew after the show.
Yeah.
But they just made the whole experience a lot more enjoyable and more relaxing for us, and kind of calmed me down because I'm quite a nervous character.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I believe if we rewind to last year as well, when you played on the New Blood as well, it's the same over there as well, isn't it? Where it makes you really feel like a proper professional sort of. Wow, this is really top stuff.
Last year, I mean, it was one of the biggest gigs that we've done as a band to date.
Yeah.
And now, like from there to here, we've done so much. I mean, it opened so many doors playing Bloodstock last year for us.
Yeah. So let's talk about the Metal to the Masses process for a bit, because obviously it was the Metal to the Masses winners that you got through there last year. So we do try to promote it as a bit of a springboard for bands, because we said at a few of the finals this year as well that a lot of the bands, because it's such a long process, the Metal to the Masses, it's sort of like end of the road, but it's not, is it? It's the beginning of the road, really, because the Bloodstock appearance is the one that's going to really sort of springboard you, really.
Yeah, I mean, as I've always said, it's an opportunity to network and a platform to raise your profile and meet like lots of other musicians and try and get to that next step. We took part in the competition twice, and it's really been a great platform to get somewhere.
That's like, because I mean, it's got you a few festivals you've been on this year. You played on Download as well, didn't you? As well.
We did.
Yeah, it brought us quite a lot of new contacts and new shows that we didn't really expect to get over the year this year. Had a lot of good summer shows and a lot of festival gigs that were pretty mega, like.
Well, that's the thing of it, see, because when I first got into the sort of unsigned scene about 3 or 4 years ago, the radio station that I joined, we mostly play unsigned bands, and I was like, oh, they're not like pub bands, are they? I thought they were all just like rubbish, but I didn't really know any unsigned bands. But the unsigned scene is really, really strong, isn't it? And that's what the New Blood stage is all about. I mean, all weekend there, we'll have top bands on there all weekend. So, what's the Scottish scene like for that, and the bands that you've seen come through up there and around you guys? Scottish scene.
Scottish scene.
Well, there's a band from Dundee that are on tomorrow who I didn't even know. I was just packing some stuff in the van, and then guys come over and said, "Oh, we saw your set."
Yeah.
And again, like small pond, but I still didn't even know who these guys were. So again, you're at Bloodstock, you're meeting new people all the time. It's a fantastic experience.
I think we've also got a band that are coming down from the Orkneys this weekend as well. I think they're on the Jaeger stage, I think, this weekend. And yeah, they came all the way from the Orkneys to play the Inverness one, I think it was. So we put them on as well. So they've come a long way to come and play that way. So yeah. Musically, Earthshaker's been out for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
And excellent album, must say.
Thank you.
So, what else have you got going on at the moment? You got another album on the way, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it's been in the works for a wee while now. We've got all the music written, and it's all good to go. We just need to get in the studio and get it done. We were hoping to have it ready and released for Bloodstock this year, but since, like I said, since Bloodstock last year, we've just been flat out busy with gigs, and we don't like to say no to things, so it's been a bit full on.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I can see you being a little bit of a perfectionist with things, to be perfectly honest. Look at Hef's little face there, just like straight away, just like, that'll be right.
No idea.
Most of the album is ready. There's just one song that's causing a little bit of debate in the band. The two of us, we're like, this is going to be massive Viking hit, this one. And the others was like, oh, it's so piratey sounding, I hate it, man.
But yeah, I'm going to make sure that it's a song that gets played live.
And then you'll try and prove who's right on stage and say, I told you.
The people that have heard it so far have been like, it's a progression. I mean, it's going to be very. It's heavier in places, and more melodic in places. It's just a natural progression, I think. And this one song that's quite.
I think your star is definitely rising. I think your name's definitely out there, and it's getting mentioned a lot by a lot of people. So hopefully that'll help push that on and get you even further up there. So.
Awesome.
Cool. So have you got anything else coming up, tour-wise, gig-wise, like that going on for the rest of the year?
Well, with that, I mean, I've been saying to the guys, let's try and calm things down so we can focus on getting new material out there. Because 2 years, for me, that's a long time in not having released something. But the Feel the Waves was released in 2012, and Earthshaker's released in 2014. So 2 years, that's good time. It's about time we have a new album out and try and give our audience something new.
Okay. Plus, when we started the year in January, the aim for 2017 was to play the festivals, and we managed to achieve that. So the next goal is get this album done.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, that sounds like something good on the horizon then. So. You've got the benefit of having played on the Thursday, so you're all done now. So you can enjoy the rest of the week. Are you here for the rest of the weekend or something?
Absolutely. We're just
cool. So any bands you're particularly looking forward to seeing, or
really? I'm looking forward to seeing Soilwork later today. That's gonna be good.
Skindred, maybe, I think.
Cool. Who are you looking forward to? Decapitated. I thought you might go for them.
Bloodthread.
Yeah. Cool. All right, well, enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys, and well done on last night. It really was absolutely top-notch. It was really great, so well done for doing that. We always like to have a strong opener. You got a captive audience, and most of them were in there, so well done on that, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
It was an honour.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.